Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
In a really bad place, and I say that with songwriting because you could have a really bad experience with something, and you could use it to your advantage to write a really good song, and because it comes out of your emotions, so you're not thinking about it. You just think, wow, that was such a bad experience. I'm gonna, for instance, love songs. Most of love songs, well, the good love songs, are written from heartbreaks, and then people listen to it and you think, wow, that was a very good song. But of course, that's that person pouring out their heart due to being heartbroken at one time, maybe at some stage in their life. So yeah, if we could all learn to build on a negative, or not a negative, but on an adversity, like you said. So if we could all learn to build on something that is an adversity and use it as an opportunity, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's interesting what you said about music, isn't it? Because I think it's pretty sure it's true to say that most songs, and I think of my own songs, most songs are probably about relationships with people or with a person or different people, more than any other subjects. I mean, other subjects that do come out, of course they do. I do songs about other things, but relationships tend to be the thing that dominate with most songs, don't they? Which says a lot about the importance, I suppose, that humans place on love and loving relationships, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, to sum up that, the optimism and pessimism is a good phrase. An optimist sees an opportunity in every calamity, which is what we've been saying. A pessimist sees a calamity in every opportunity. And there are people, aren't there, who simply see negatives in things, which is a shame because it, as I say, it colours everything you do, really, if you are a bit negative. Okay, a couple more. To abandon something halfway is to fail completely. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Do you think that's true?
That's very true. Because when you do something and we had Joseph 2 weeks ago, didn't we? Joseph Schertz from Minnesota, and he said, this is why I tell my students, write bad songs, and you think, well, why does anybody want to write bad songs? You want to write good songs, don't you? But then he has a point there, because if you think of writing good songs all the time, you probably would never finish any song. And that's true, because you'd listen to a song and you think, I don't like this, but it might grow on you. Somebody else might like it. It might be something. If you carry on, there might be something that you're tweaking it, and you got a hit on your hands. But if you abandon it, then you'll never know, would you? So that is failure. So that's very true. With things in life. Most things in life, like the airplane or electricity, it was all people that started it failed at some point, didn't they? And some of them failed woefully. Some people even lost their lives in the testing process of these things. But look what we've got today. So you've got to finish what you start. If you don't finish it, then you'll never experience that failure, that success that comes from failure.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's absolutely right. Success just doesn't instantly happen of itself, does it?
No.
There was one more I particularly wanted to find, if I can. Just bear with me. Possibly this one. Right, yeah, this is dress well and you will open all doors. That's an interesting Chinese proverb. Dress well and you will open all doors. Do you think it makes any difference how we dress?
I think it does, actually. I think it does because this was when I was living in London. I was in college, and I got on the bus, but I can't remember what happened to my Oyster. I tried to top it up, but I think I did think that I topped it up the day before, but I didn't. For some reason, maybe the guy said his machine wasn't working or whatever. But I went away thinking I've made some traveling, so confidently got on the bus. But of course, I was well dressed. I was wearing a tie and neatly dressed, and I got on and I confident.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.